Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the third video. The first two are some shorts. And so my name is Jonathan Gray, and I have been in face-to-face retail now for going on about 18 years. And I've worked for 4 different companies. I've worked in different industries in retail. And what I want to do is I want to create a channel where I can just share things that I've learned over the past few years, the past 18 years of being in retail and working with people and all of that fun stuff. And the reason why I chose the name that I chose, 7 minutes or less, is because the goal is to do these while I am walking to work. And it takes me a little over 7 minutes to walk to work, so, But, so that's who I am. It's one of the biggest things that I have a desire to do is to just share and teach and help people understand, how they can better impact the world that they are living in and what they're doing as far as retail goes. So, and just being able to be a person to person, being able to have confidence when you shake somebody's hand, have confidence when you're at work, have confidence when you're doing all sorts of different things. So that being said, why did I start the channel? Why this thing? So if you saw in the shorts that I made before, you'd see that I did an interview with a lady. Hey, how are you? Did an interview with a young lady not that long ago, and she was an CNA, that's what it's called. She was a CNA and worked for a local long-term healthcare facility, and she was, on paper, she was everything that we needed her to be. She was smart. She had a job where she had to pay extreme attention to detail. So she was part of the people who give food to those who are in long-term healthcare facilities. So, you're dealing with all sorts of things. You're dealing with allergies. You're dealing with people's preferences, all sorts of things. And she was the one who had to make sure food got to the right person. There wasn't any situations with, cross-contamination, things like that. She had a great personality. As we sat in there in the interview, she really, she had a good vibe. And if you've interviewed people, you may know what I mean by that. But the problem was, she didn't really know who she was. And she didn't really know what she had. And so, when you're an interviewer, you can't really help the interviewee do their thing. They kind of have to bring it to the table. And so, as I would ask her questions and things, she didn't have that confidence of being able to say, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is how what I do relates to what you're hiring for and how I can help you. And it was the first time in an interview that I almost cried because of just how it felt to see her in that position. And I couldn't help her in the moment. And after the interview, I was like, I probably should start, maybe helping somebody, helping teens, doing something to help them understand how to relate for those who are trying to better themselves and move on and get experience. And it didn't quite happen. Life kind of changed, flipped on its head, went through a financially bad time, and kind of had to change my focus and priorities at the time. But this is why I'm creating the channel. Is because I feel like things to share. I have things to say to people. that would help. Things that I've learned as a store manager, things that I've learned as an associate, things I've learned as a salesperson. Just a lot of different lessons. And so the goal is 7 minutes or less, which we're closing in on that time now, to share a truth or share something that I have learned and then pass it on to you guys, hopefully in a way that's consumable. It sounds like something that you would enjoy, or if you know somebody who would enjoy it, I just want to tell you to subscribe and share and like as we're going to post those videos, and join me in the mornings for a walk to work. Talk to y'all later.